Oh my God. Oh man, folks. You just don't know how I feel. What I watched was some utterly complete garbage. Can you believe it? I know I can't, because I knew it was gonna happen. And I guarantee you tomorrow's viewership is going to go right down to an all-time low because of how fucking terrible this show was, man. Not to mention this triple threat match between Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, and Sami Zayn on the show. One lazy ending. Oh man. If that's not lazy booking to you all, then I don't know what is, man. If that's not lazy booking to you, then something is wrong. So not only did we get the triple threat match between Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, and Sami Zayn, which was originally supposed to be Sami Zayn versus Jeff Hardy, first of all. So we got that, and we got the Bayley segment, and we got Grand Metalik versus Shinsuke Nakamura, and then we got Matt Riddle versus King Corbin, and then we got Alexa Bliss versus Lacey Evans, and then we got Roman Reigns and Jay segment. So that's what we pretty much got on SmackDown. So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is Ingram Wrestling News' very own Brendan Ingram here with your WWE Smackdown September 25th, 2020 Friday Night Smackdown review. I told you my review is going to be live, and here it is, folks. I already said that on my WWE Smackdown September 5th, 2020 live stream. I did 2 of them because 3 of my live streams were messing up. 3 of them messed up. And I was getting so pissed off that I said I was going to quit. I got so pissed off that I literally felt like pressing that ending stream button. That ending stream button at the bottom. I really felt like pressing that button, man. So bad because this live stream was so god-awfully terrible, man. I mean, it's almost like nobody could hear me when I started the live stream, when SmackDown was on. It's almost like nobody could hear me. And I had to redo it. And then when I did it 4th time, it finally started working. Jesus Christ, YouTube needs to fix the webcam thing, man. YouTube, you people really need to work on fixing that webcam thing so we can be able to go live on that. Y'all need to fix that, seriously, because whatever's going on with that, man, it's doing it. When you go live, it does all that skipping and lagging, and I can't stand that. I don't know if it's because of our internet or what, but anyways, folks, this is Ingram Wrestling News' very own Brendan Ingram here with your WWE Smackdown September 25th, 2020 Smackdown review. We're going to go over what all happened on SmackDown, including the match between Alexa Bliss and Lacey Evans. We're going to go over what happened with the match between Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, and Sami Zayn. So before I get started with that, be sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on the bell for notifications, of course, to never miss my Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and NXT reviews that go live each and every week. Also, never miss my Ingram Wrestling News videos. Also, follow me on Twitter at Ingram Wrestling. Also, follow me on Twitch at Ingram Wrestling News. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am almost at 100 subscribers. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I will be on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So please, I need 2 more subscribers. 2 more. 2 more. 2 reliable ones. 2 nice ones. Not no 2 disrespectful subscribers. And I don't need no disrespectful subscribers. I want subscribers that are respectful and honest and nice. You know, not no mean, disrespectful, talking shit kind of subscribers. You know what I mean? I don't need those kind of subscribers. I need the nice subscribers, the people that actually subscribe instead of not subscribing. Because all people would do is go to somebody's video, and then they'll just sit there, and then they won't like it. Then they won't subscribe to it. They'll just click off of it. They'll just like it and click off of it, and they won't subscribe. So hit that like, subscribe button, folks. Definitely do that. Especially if you want me to have 100 subscribers and 1,000 subscribers. So, without further ado, folks, let's get started with this review, because I am ready to get this out of the way so I can jump back to World of Tanks and do a few tier 10 rank battles and get off and get some sleep here. So, let's see. Michael Cole welcomes fans to the WWE Thunderdome at Amway Center to open the show. We head to the entrance ramp where AJ Styles is entering. They're kicking off. They were kicking off tonight's SmackDown with an Intercontinental Championship Ascension ceremony. In the lead up to Sunday's ladder match, Sami Zayn is out next. Then Jeff Hardy, Corey Graves, is in the ring for an interview with all three men. Now, we never even saw this coming. Why didn't WWE confirm that there was going to be a threat match on SmackDown? They seemingly confirmed that it was going to be Sami Zayn versus Jeff Hardy, but they didn't confirm that it was going to be Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn. That wasn't originally booked for SmackDown. What was originally booked for SmackDown was Sami Zayn versus Jeff Hardy. I didn't understand why they would book this threat match on the show. Again, why would you do it? I don't understand it. You could have had Sami Zayn versus Jeff Hardy, and then AJ Styles could have easily interfered and ruined the match. But I can see why they wanted to do a triple threat match. They didn't want that. And I don't blame them. I hate that when somebody comes in and interferes and ruins the match. I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't. So that is good that they did change it to the triple threat match. That was the right decision for WWE to do that. So, anyways, Graves is in the ring for an interview with all three men. Graves reminds all three men of the rules of a ladder match. Styles tells Hardy to savor this moment because it's the last time he'll ever have it. So he basically told him to save the moment. Styles turned to Zayn now and asked why he's here. He tells him he's nothing to nobody. Zayn chimes in, reminding Styles that he was a fraudulent champion. He tells Hardy, check this out, he tells Hardy that when he won the battle, or actually, no, he tells Hardy when he won the belt, excuse me. So, when he tells Hardy he won the belt, he should have denounced the championship and recognized Zayn as the rightful champ. Zayn reminds all three men of the dangers of a ladder match. Hardy on the mic now saying he has to side with Styles. He tells Zayn he should be grateful to be in this match. Hardy and Styles have defended the belt with honor, and this is Zayn's chance to make his personal championship legit. Hardy calls for the belts to be ascended. Styles jaw jacks the whole time. Zayn then throws a ladder onto Styles, and Hardy beats up Hardy and leaves. Adam Pearce, citing Adam Pearce sighting, he comes out and says that tonight's match is now a triple threat match with Styles. Oh, of course, you gotta have him to announce that shit. So, yeah, he announced there was a triple threat match with Styles in the ring. Hardy hit Styles with a twist of fate as they had a commercial break. That match was next. So, here's what happened this match, folks, tonight. So, Styles throws Zayn out of the ring to start. Hardy gets waist control and works over Styles. Then he throws Zayn into the corner. A two-man brawl with Hardy gaining momentum after a double leg drop. Styles knocks down Hardy now. He lands a back breaker and targets Jeff's left knee. He hits a baseball slide on Zayn, who's on the outside. Styles picks up Hardy now, who reverses. Styles tosses Jeff over the top rope. Styles bounces Hardy's head off the announce table, but Zayn knocks Styles down and throws him back in the ring. Zayn with a fierce Irish whip and clothesline for a 2. So Zayn knocks Hardy back down and returns to Styles. Styles reverses and punches Zayn into the corner. So headlock now for Styles to slow the pace. Styles knocks Zayn into Hardy, who still can't get it in the ring. Snapmare back into a chinlock for Styles. Zayn is sent out of the ring, but Hardy takes down Styles and Zayn with kicks. Zayn battles back but misses. Double drop kick by Hardy on both men now. All three men down. Hardy with a big back body drop to Zayn, who he then uses to hit Poetry in Motion on Styles in the corner. Hardy to the top, but Zayn dumps him down. Zayn is all over Hardy on the outside now with punches. Styles lunges himself over the top, though, and all three men are down. Commercial break. So back for commercial break. All three men are battling around the top rope. It's Zayn and Styles now on top. Styles jumps down and slams Zayn onto the turnbuckle. Styles goes for Hardy, but he misses, and Hardy hits Whisper in the wind. All three men get up at the same time. Styles lands shots on the other two. Hardy hits Styles with a kick, and then Zayn with a hula kick to Styles. Hula kick to Styles. AJ bounces back with a Pele kick to Zayn. All three men are down again. This was a great triple threat match so far. Styles hangs Hardy up on the top rope and also hits Zayn. He and pins Hardy for the 3. So after the match, Styles is limited. He hits Zayn with a ladder to get his heat back. He also hits Hardy and looks up at both titles above the ring before climbing the ladder and pulling down both belts. This segment was half an hour total and was excellent all around. It was excellent, but the ending, that ending to the match though was kind of bad. That ending to the match was really bad. Zayn cheated. Sami Zayn cheated by rolling up. Zayn cheated by pinning Jeff Hardy for the 1-2-3. He cheated by throwing AJ Styles out the ring and pinning Jeff Hardy for 1-2-3. Hello, the kick clown. Hello. That's what he is. That's exactly what he is when he cheats. A Haluna Kid clown. Oh, man. I just love calling this guy this, man. That, man. Anyways, we get a shot of Otis backstage now. The pending legal action taken against him by The Miz. Taking Century Stage after commercial. Back from the break. We get a rewind of last week where Otis attacked The Miz and Morrison. Caleb Braxton is backstage now with Otis. He's asked if he's made his decision regarding forfeiting the Money in the Bank briefcase or fighting the lawsuit. Otis says his mom told him of 3 things he shouldn't trust: the carnival clowns. Oh, that's something I need to be calling Bruce right now. A clown with this fucking garbage segment that I'm reading right now. Otis says, Otis did. So once Otis says his mom told him of 3 things he shouldn't trust: the carnival clowns, 1% milk, and lawyers. He said Miz and his fancy pant lawyers aren't taking his Money in the Bank from him. Oh, really? So Miz butts in and says his lawyers are only trying to give the WWE Universe a Mr. Money in the Bank that they deserve. Tucker says Otis isn't giving up the briefcase. The Miz says his legal team charged, what is it, $20 million? $20 million? And do not sleep. That's what it looks like. $2 million. They will put a mountain of legal bills on Otis that he can't pay. So Otis gets angry and the Miz takes a shot at Mandy Rose. Otis says where he comes from. They solve their differences in the ring. Tucker chimes in saying John Morris's name isn't on the lawsuit. With that in mind, both men attack him as refs come to break things up. Man, oh man, oh man. If things can't get any more boring about this SmackDown show, it's this fucking Otis and Miz feud. If things can't get any worse about this show, it is this Otis and Miz feud. And if anything can't get any more garbage about this show, it is the Miz and Otis feud. Oh, and you want to know what else? You want to know what else about this feud? You want to know what else? You want to know what else? Guess what? Guess what else? This feud also is not generating ratings. And guess what else? Guess what else? Guess what else? Here's the secret part. Here's the fucking funny part. It's not even helping the viewership. This freaking feud, this storyline is not helping the viewership. It is not making the viewership go up. Oh my God. And here's something even more hilarious. Here's something even more hilarious. Check it out. Check this out, dude. You got 4 guys in this backstage in this segment cutting promos. So you got the Miz and Otis. You got Otis, Tucker, Miz, and Morrison feuding over a fucking lunchbox. Let me repeat that again, folks. You got Miz, Morrison, Otis, and Tucker feuding over a fucking lunchbox? Are you serious? Oh, man. This is so freaking sad, man. This show really fucking sucks, man. I'm telling you. This show's never going to get better, man. These shows are never going to get better if these clowns on Twitter that are continuing to support this garbage, supporting these Monday Night Raw and SmackDown shows. Yeah. Thanks to those of you that are continuing to support this garbage every week, man. This is what we're getting every week because you got constant WWE fans and constant clowns and geeks on Twitter and so on social media, so supporting Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and NXT for that matter. And then you wonder why creative and management's getting worse. Because you got all these people, every time the show gets right, you got the wrong people complaining every time the show gets right. But then every time the show gets wrong, the people that complains about the right stuff that they need to complain about are the people that actually want the shows to be better. The people that complain about the shows the right way are the people that want the shows to be better, man. Like me. I want these shows to be better. I really want SmackDown and Raw to be better. I care about the WWE talent. I really do not give a damn about Vince McMahon, Bruce, or WWE management or creative. I just care about the talent. You know, I care about the talent and how good and bad they are being used on TV and how much they are getting completely buried. You know? I care about the use of talent, you know, how much they use this talent on TV. You always have, WWE always have to make sure their talent is healthy, man. You cannot be putting them in the ring. You cannot be putting them in the ring when they're tested positive for the virus. That's why we got all these COVID outbreaks now. Because that's why NXT Creative was forced to change things for NXT, for this week's NXT. That's why you didn't see superstars like Bobby Fish on the NXT show. And Adam Cole. You didn't see superstars like that on the show because of the COVID outbreak. Now, I'm wondering if that's the same thing happening for SmackDown and Raw. I wonder about that. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, folks. That's why I say follow me on Twitter. So that way I can share and tweet the news on the AEW, WWE, and Pro Wrestling news. That's why I say follow me on Twitter for the latest WWE, AEW, Pro Wrestling news. See, this is one of the reasons why I say it. I say that right there. Very important to know about what's going on in the wrestling world because, you know, some companies and promotions are going to keep their top stuff secret. You know how that goes. So. Oh, and news has it that Chelsea Green has recovered from the coronavirus, folks. And guess what? WWE, they didn't even confirm this crap. I even tagged my buddy JD from NY's name on Twitter, giving him info on Chelsea Green. So, this is what I had to say to my buddy JD on Twitter. This is what I told him on Twitter. Hang on, let me find it. Let me find it here. Let me find it. Wait for it. Where is it? Where is it? Alright, getting close to it. Almost there. Come on, shouldn't take that long to get down. There it is. Okay, I found the tweet. I finally found the tweet. I had to go to my Twitter account to find the tweet. So, this is what I said to my buddy JD from NY206. I said, and I quote, dude, got some information for you on Chelsea Green. And I told him, I said, guess what? Come to find out, Chelsea Green had the coronavirus this whole fucking time. And I don't even think WWE never even confirmed this. I said thing, I meant to say think. I didn't mean to say thing. Excuse me for that, JD. I kind of misspelled that a little bit. But I don't even think WWE never even confirmed this. I told him. Dude, I was not surprised. Dude, I was surprised that we got this news, man. I really was. Now, I'm not going to lie. That news on Chelsea Green, that surprised me. It's funny that she's recovering from the virus, and yet WWE has yet to showcase her on SmackDown or Raw. They have yet to book Chelsea Green's in-ring debut on Raw or SmackDown. We have yet seen her. We have yet to see her on TV. How long is it going to take for them to keep her? Keep her on those benches, sitting down, watching other superstars wrestling. What are they going to do with Chelsea Green? Are they punishing Chelsea Green because of the fact that Zack Ryder left WWE? That's what that's the question I got. But anyways, folks, my thoughts on the triple threat match, man. This triple threat match was really fucking good. This triple threat match was really good. So, match between AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, and Sami Zayn was not only good, but it was phenomenal. It was great. It was fantastic. Wasn't the greatest, but it was great. Overall, wasn't the greatest though. But, let's stop that for a second. But the ending to the match was absolutely bad. Now that right there is what I call lazy booking. Why would you have Sami Zayn roll? Why would you have Sami Zayn throw AJ Styles out the ring to pin Jeff Hardy for the 1, 2, 3? How does that make sense? What kind of sense does that make? I mean, don't get me wrong, Sami Zayn does deserve a win, but not in that heel fashion like that. Come on, man. I mean, I know he's a heel and all, but really? You have to have him doing that? Instead, he could have had Jeff Hardy in the corner and Haluna kick him for the pin instead of throwing AJ Styles out the ring, pinning Jeff Hardy. He could have been doing that. He could have been doing that what I just said. He could have had Jeff Hardy in the corner, could have Haluna kicked him for the 1, 2, 3. That could have been it. He could have did that while AJ Styles was out the ring. But he did. He just throws AJ Styles at the ring, pins Jeff Hardy. Yeah, that's why I said that was a bad ending to that match. Good match, but a bad ending to it. It had a bad ending to it. It did. But I can't believe you got Miz and Morrison, Tucker, and Otis feuding over a lunchbox. I mean, man, if that's not embarrassing to some of you all, then something is wrong, man. Something is freaking wrong. I'm telling you. So we got a Bayley segment, man. Dude, Bayley is doing such a great job. Dude, she is the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in the WWE. And all WWE, she's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion on the SmackDown Women's roster. On SmackDown, period. In all WWE. Man. I know Bayley's got to be feeling good about that. You know what else she's got to be feeling good about? That replay they showed. We got a replay of Bayley's attack on Sasha Banks from last week. Bet she's got to be feeling good about that. So she sits on the chair that she used as a weapon. And she says she could watch that footage over and over. But won't, because a champion's time is precious. I thought she was going to say prestigious like how Miz says it. Well, guess not. Guess she didn't say it. We found out that she didn't say it. She adds that, unlike Sasha, she has work to do and a match against Nikki Cross to prepare for. She's trying to throw shade at Sasha, huh? That's what it sounds like. Oh, man. She is talking too much now. Now you're talking my language, Bayley. Bayley starts by saying she admires Cross hard. But that she overheard her saying that she thinks she'll win due to Sasha not being there. Bayley reminds her to watch what she just did to Banks. You know who Bayley reminds me of? A white sheep. I mean, not to mention her head looks like the size of a sheep. Her head does. Also, her hair looks flirty, fluffy, like a sheep too. I don't know if that's funny or not, but anyways, she adds that she'll start by slapping the stupid smile off Cross' face. Man, I thought she was gonna cuss. Like she went off script there for a second. Whoa there, Bailey, don't go off script now. We don't need that. So, anyways, again, she starts by slapping the stupid smile off Cross's face and then holds the chair she was sitting on, signifying what will happen to Cross at Clash of Champions. This was a solid promo by Bailey. I loved it. It was fantastic. Bailey is doing such a good job with her character, unlike some of the other women on the Women's Monday Night Raw and SmackDown roster. And I'm talking about Lana. She is not doing good with her character. That's one person that's not doing good with the character. Oh yeah, how about Natalia? How about well, you know what? Yeah, how about Natalia? Here's another one that's not doing good with her character. Oh yeah, how about another one? What's Mickie James doing on TV? That's what I want to know. What is she still doing on TV? I thought she was retired. She's a 6-time women's champion. She's still wrestling? Are you kidding me? Oh, how about another one? Where is Ember Moon? Where's Ember Moon? Still out with an injury? Should have recovered by now. I mean, why are they not using her on SmackDown? Why are we not seeing the return of Ember Moon? We should be seeing that by now. Where is she? Where's she been? Everybody misses her, man. It misses what she does in the ring. Her Eclipse, man, is the fucking best move ever, man. I really want to know what she is. And I don't really want to know why WWE is keeping her out this long right now. Ember Moon has yet to make her return. WWE has yet to bring her back. Has yet to use her on TV. Just like Bianca Belair, they have yet to use her on TV. Instead, they are keeping her off TV just like Ember. Just like Naomi. Well, Naomi's out for an injury, so no wonder why she's off TV. I did get news on Naomi having surgery. I forgot what it was, but I know she's having surgery on something. Might be her knee. I'm not sure. But anyways, I still wonder why they are keeping Bianca Belair off TV. I don't understand that. I really don't. Of course, we know why Tegan Nox is going to be off TV, because she suffered a knee injury courtesy of the... Oh my Candace! Oh my Candace! Dear, you did a wonderful job! Okay. Enough with that. Anyways, so after the solid promo from the badass heel character, Bailey, Cole hypes up Roman Reigns and Jay, talking about their relationship for, for that night. They were talking about their relationship for tonight. So it goes a commercial break. They come back from commercial break where Ran Metalik is in the ring. He takes on Shinsuke Nakamura, who is entering. And didn't we recall already seeing this match before on SmackDown? Didn't we? Could have sworn we've seen this Could have sworn we've seen this match on SmackDown before. Wasn't this match at the beginning of this month, or was it at the end of last month? Because I could have sworn we've seen this Shinsuke Nakamura versus Grand Metalik match before. Trust me, folks, this is not a first time ever match. Trust me, I've seen it on TV before. We've seen it. Alright. Anyways. So we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Grand Metalik. Man, oh man, this tag team division on SmackDown, you might as well say there isn't no tag team. You might as well say there isn't no SmackDown tag team division. You might as well say there's a dead SmackDown tag team division, because that's exactly what this tag team division is. Dead. Still dead. Anyway. Shinsuke Nakamura with Cesaro ringside. You know, Cesaro, the most pound for pound superstar in all WWE, the most overrated superstar in WWE. Yes, he is overrated. I mean, he hasn't even won a single title, I don't think. Besides the tag team champions. That's all I've seen him win. That's all I've seen him book for, to win the tag team champions. Every time. I never seen him booked in a singles match for a title, for a Intercontinental or United States title. Dude, I'm already getting sleepy. Already, it's kicking in. That is not good. And I promised my clan leader that I was gonna come back on World of Tanks. And now look at my eyes now. Now look, I'm getting sleepy now. Man, I hate that. I hate every time I say I'm gonna get back to something after that, or after this. All of a sudden my eyes just starts getting a little bit heavy. It starts getting tired. I hate that. Have you all had that problem? Pretty sure you have. Anyhow, so here's what happened this match between Grand Metalik and Shinsuke Nakamura tonight. So Nakamura takes control with vintage knees and kicks to the body. So Metalik off the ropes, and it hits an arm drag on Nakamura. Both men to the outside. Nakamura lands a kick and slams Metalik into the barricade. Running knee to the ribs by Nakamura now. He throws Metalik into the ring for a 2 count. Nakamura takes arms control and lands knees to the body. Metalik reverses but gets slammed into the bottom rope. Trademark aggression from Nakamura. Wearing down Metalik in the corner. Deep front face lock from Nakamura now. Metalik uses elbows and then lands a head scissors to gain control. He hits Nakamura in the face now and lands a Terminator dive over the top onto the King of Strong Style. Metalik with a senton off the ropes and gives a 2. He tries for a moonsault but misses. Nakamura throws Metalik into the top rope and hits a running knee and reverse exploder. He finishes off the King of the Ropes with a key Shasa for the win. Shasa. So the post-match, during the post-match, Cesaro hits a gut wrench on Lance Dorado while Kalisto bails, only entering the ring after the champs have left. Backstage, Jay is shown knocking on Roman's locker room door. Commercial break. Back for commercial where various tweets of support are shown for the late Road Warrior Animal. So we get a video package showing how Sunday's Universal Championship is a family affair. AFA. Roman and Jay's uncle, and Rikishi, Jay's father, are both interviewed. Sika, Roman's father, talks about how strong Roman is. Jimmy is also interviewed discussing the importance of the bloodline for all three men. Rikishi notes how Roman was destined for greatness, but Jay had to pay his dues. Sika plugs Roman to retain. Rikishi thinks Jay will come out on top. Different and very fun way to look at Sunday's title match. Yes, indeed, it was a very fun way to look at Sunday's title match. So, anyways, back to the ring where Jay Uso is entering. He says he's hyped for Sunday. Jay says he has some questions for a big cousin. A reply of last week's tag match win with Roman and Jay is shown, followed by Jay and Roman's embrace. Roman's embrace. So the emphasis, however, is on the glaring look Roman gave Jay as he left. Yeah, that look was strange. That was very, very strange. Anyways, very suspicious, more likely. That looked like you're not gonna take my title, Jey Uso. That kind of look on his face. So Jay says all the talk this week has been on the look. He asks Roman what's up. Roman is shown in his dressing room with Paul Heyman. Roman declines to comment. Heyman is ushered out to the back. He says the entire WWE Universe wants to hear from Roman, but it won't happen when Jey Uso wants it to happen. Heyman guarantees the face-to-face discussion in the ring will happen at some point tonight. Jay says it's all good. Either way, he's manning up, closing with welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Anyways, we get a replay of Matt Riddle and King Corbin's feud. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go getting to this match, and you are not going to believe the ending of this match. I was in shock and disappointed. So Corbin is backstage now, saying that when you're a king, everyone looks at what you do and cares. He is upset that he had to watch Riddle's bro Mantage last week. He says tonight in terrible misery and cruciating agony. Riddle heads to the ring. Pre-tape promo first. He says, for months, Corbin has been trying to make his life miserable. But you can't keep a good bro down. He looks forward to showing SmackDown the difference between a stallion and a jackass. So the pair's payback rematch was after a commercial break. Yep, it was after a commercial break. So when we got back from commercial break, Corbin is out for his entrance. And we got Matt Riddle versus Corbin. So in this match, Riddle attacks Corbin from behind. We're on now. Riddle with right and lefts, taking Corbin to the outside. More punches from Riddle. Corbin hangs Riddle up in the ropes as he attempts to enter the ring. Both men in the century. Riddle tries a knee bar. Corbin uses his power to reverse multiple submission attempts. Corbin beats down Riddle in the corner. He goes for a punch, but it's blocked. Corbin hits an elbow for a 2 after back-to-back counters. Cole notes that Riddle is trying to win 2 in a row against a former Money in the Bank winner. Corbin gets hit with a kick, and Riddle throws him over the announce table. Now, as they head to commercial break. So back live where Riddle has an ankle lock. He lands a armbar, but Corbin powers out and gets a 2 count. Corbin with his vintage brawler style now. He chokes Riddle in the ropes and hits a vicious elbow. Corbin with 2 vicious right hands off the ropes. Riddle can't even stand. Riddle catches Corbin now and hits a pump knee strike and running knee in the corner. A exploder suplex followed by Broton and a penalty kick for 2. Riddle with an ornamental stretch into a headlock. Corbin gets to the ropes, then reverses a pump knee into deep 6 for 2. So then, story here is Corbin's power against Riddle's technical prowess. Riddle's go for a strike off the second rope, but Corbin lands a right hand. Corbin goes for the end of days, but Riddle reverses into a knee. Riddle to the top for the flooding bro. The flooding bro. But Corbin gets his knees up. He hits end of days for the 3 count. Oh my God. How can any logical, oh, I have said this so many times. How can WWE get any more clueless, man? Oh my God, I feel like a ghost. I feel like I'm on their fucking ghost right now. I really do. I seriously feel like a ghost the way I'm seeing this. I just cannot believe what I'm seeing with these, with all these bookings, man. Wow. Same match we've already seen about 2-3 times, man. I have nothing to say about this match, so I'm moving on. Riddle's interview post-match, he says losing sucks, but he won't let this setback stop him. He will continue to grind and won't stop until SmackDown is the bro show. Get another tease of a returning superstar who has untouchable writing in lipstick on the mirror. It's Carmella for sure. It is Carmella. It's because it is. I was even the first one to confirm that shit on one of my Ingram Wrestling News videos. Alright, well, I was going to confirm that on one of my SmackDown reviews, actually. One of my SmackDown reviews, I said that. I remember now. So, pre-recorded with Bliss, she says Lacey Evans gives women a bad name and is the kind of lady who sends food back at a restaurant. She says when she's done with Evans, the only thing being sent back will be a tall glass or a bitter southern tea. So that's that. So then we got Alexa Bliss versus Lacey Evans. So here's what happened with this match between Alexa Bliss and Lacey Evans. Alexa! Alexa! Anyways, collar and elbow tie up. Evans overpowers Bliss, but Bliss gets a roll up and then a roll through for 2. Evans in control now after throwing Bliss by her hair. She taunts Bliss and delivers double knees in the corner for 2. Headlock for Evans. Evans uses her power to maintain control. She targets the shoulders of Alexa. She's targeted the left shoulder of Alexa. Bliss counters. The Fiend music plays in the area. Bliss looks perplexed as they had the commercial break. So back live with Evans in control. Moonsault for 2. Evans traps Bliss left leg and applies a headlock. Evans with an Irish whip, but Bliss reverses. She tries to attack Evans in the corner, but she dodges and drives Bliss' face into the top turnbuckle, then breaks her face over the middle rope. Evans with a drop kick off the top, taking Bliss to the outside. So then Evans gets multiple 2 counts. Bliss, Alexa! Bliss counters. Can't maintain any momentum. She's totally out of it after hearing the Fiend's music. The lights turn red now, and the Fiend music hits. Fiend music plays again. Bliss's demeanor changed completely, and she snaps on Evans. She kicks her in the back countless times and gets disqualified for the second straight week. She delivers Sister Abigail to Evans and leaves a trance. No comments on this match. This match was absolutely boring. In fact, this match was so boring it made me want to pick up that remote and change the channel. This has got nothing to do with Alexa Bliss. Not picking on her. Picking on them, actually picking on somebody else. I'm just playing. Not picking on her or Lacey Evans or anything. It's just the way they're being booked and used on TV. Lacey Evans' character, she needs to come up with a different one because it ain't working out for her. Anyways, Cole says Bliss looks whacked out as she watches Roman enter the ring. Closing segment with Roman is up after a break. So we got Roman and Jey Uso segment. So after the commercial break, Heyman says now is the time before he can continue. Jey enters. Roman and Jey stare each other down. Roman takes the mic. He takes the mic and gives his side of the story. He says he would give Jey the title if he could, but won't because Jey wouldn't know what to do with it. He wouldn't know what to do with it. So Roman adds that Jey doesn't understand the weight. Pressure. He doesn't understand the weight, pressure, accountability, or responsibility of being on top. He says Jey has depended on his brother his whole life because they're twins. Reigns puts over Jey as a legend in the tag division, but the family depends on Roman to be tribal chief, and it will always be him. Roman puts the mic down and goes to leave. Jey responds by saying, "What if you're wrong?" He adds, "Why can't I be the provider?" Jey's fired up. He says Roman has always been on top and that when people see him, they have to ask which twin he is. Jey says after say, "You're not the one." They're going to say, "You're the one who beat Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. That will be me." Roman leaves as Jey is walking up to the ramp. Roman lands a Superman punch. He says he's feeding the whole family by being Universal Champion, and that Jey will never take his place at the head of the table. This was a great ending, a solid show. I tell you, man. The middle of SmackDown was absolutely terrible. Yes, folks, the middle of SmackDown was absolutely terrible. It really was. Every sense of the word terrible. The beginning and the middle of SmackDown was terrible. The ending of SmackDown was good. The only best things that's going on SmackDown is Bayley and the Roman Reigns and Jey Uso feud. Nothing else seems to be going on SmackDown. And I believe the viewership is going to fall to an all-time low. Either it's going to fall to an all-time low or it's going to go up. And I will be surprised if it goes up. I won't be surprised if it goes to an all-time low. So, folks, I'm getting out of here. This is the end of your WWE Smackdown September the 25th, 2020 Smackdown review. Be sure you hit that like, subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, and everything else. I am getting out of here. I'm getting so sleepy. My eyes are getting so tighter, like they're gonna fall asleep. Folks, I'm going. You have a good rest of y'all's weekend. Of course, I'm gonna be sharing more of Ringside News on Twitter. So I'll still be on Twitter. And I'm probably gonna jump back to Tanks tomorrow because I'm getting sleepy. Like a motherfucker. I gotta let my clan leader know that I'll be back on Tanks tomorrow. Alright, so have a good day, folks. See you on my Monday Night Raw review. Of course, my Monday Night Raw review will be live either Monday night or Tuesday night. So tune in for that. And tomorrow I'll be doing a few Ingram Wrestling News videos, just a tiny bit, not much. Probably do like 2 or 3. So be on the lookout for that, because those are going to be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. And much more content coming to the channel. So have a good day, folks. Peace. Stay safe out there.